Good morning, children. So, in this module, I'm going to tell you about the Tiger King by Kalki. As we have already done the first part, in that we have read that how the Tiger King was born and when he was 10 days only, how he just started speaking. Okay, when he just come to know that his death is going to come and the tiger would be the cause of his death. At that time he just started speaking. He didn't just start speaking, but he also raised very intelligent questions. So after that, when he just grew up at the age of 20, he come to know about this, that the chief astrologer had just predicted about his death. So what happens here? He just started killing it, and when he just killed the first tiger, at that time he just showed this to the chief astrologer, but the chief astrologer told that not the first one, but the 100 tiger would be the cause of his death, because he just born in the hour of the bull, and the bull and tiger are enemies. So the cause of his death would be tiger. So in this module, we are going to just read more about it. Let's see. Marriage and hunt for the 100 tiger. So here in this module, we are going to just see that how he married and how he hunt for the 100 tiger. So when he killed, the mission of killing tigers came to a halt. So suddenly when he killed 70 tigers, we have already done this in the first module, that when he killed the 70 tigers, suddenly this mission of killing the tigers just came to an halt, just it stopped. The king decided to marry a girl or into a royal family in which he can get large tiger population. So the king decided to marry into the royal family of a state with a large tiger population. So what he thought, he didn't thought about a girl. First he thought that he just ordered the divan that look into a state where he could find large number of tiger first of all, and then he ordered him to find a suitable girl for him. The divan found out the right girl. So what happened? The divan just found out the right girl for Maharaja. Maharaja killed 5 or 6 tigers each time he visited his father-in-law. So in this way, he managed to kill 99 tigers. So whenever he went to his father-in-law's house at that time, he just killed 5 to 6 tigers every time. Okay. So in this way, he managed to kill 99 tigers. So how many tigers are left? Only one tiger was left. In this way, he was able to kill 99 tigers. The 100 tiger was found nowhere. So what happened here? He tried everywhere, but he didn't find the 100 tiger. So he became very furious. He had just doubled the taxes. Okay, and he told that really he's going to fire out. Okay, he's going to fire all the divan and the other courtiers from the job, and if he didn't get the 100 tiger. The divan realized that the results would be quite dangerous. So what happened here? The divan just knew that yes, the result of this would be very catastrophic. Okay, it may be very dangerous for all of them. So he thought something, that yes, something to be done to find out the 100 tiger. So here, the tiger was brought from the People's Park in Chennai. So what happened? The Diwan had a tiger in his house, which he brought from the People's Park in Chennai. Okay, so what he did, he just took that tiger and he just dragged him into the car, and he just shoveled out him from the car, and he just threw him to the forest. It was brought straight to the forest. So what he did, he just put the tiger into the car, and though the tiger was at satyagraha, means the tiger refused to come out from the car, but then also he shoveled out, he just dragged the tiger from the car, and he just let him just brought him forcefully to the forest. The Maharaja took a careful aim and the tiger fell in a heap. So what happened? This news just came to the Tiger King that yes, one tiger is found in Pratibampuram. So the Maharaja was very excited and overjoyed. So he just went to the forest and he took a very careful aim, and now his mission is going to stop. Okay, he's going to win. So he just aimed at the tiger, and at the first when he aimed and he shot the tiger, and the tiger fell in a heap. So he thought that the tiger is dead. The Maharaja became elated at killing the 100 tigers. So the Maharaja was very much happy. He thought that his mission is over. Okay, and that's why he told that the people to bring the dead body or the carcass of the tiger, okay, in the grain procession to show everyone and to erect a tomb. Okay, so after this what happened? After he left, the hunters had a closer look at the tiger. The tiger was not dead. So when the Tiger King left, at that time the hunters had a close look to the tiger, and what they found that the tiger was just rolling his eyes. Okay, and they were very much afraid. They thought that if the Maharaja would come to know that he was not successful in killing the 100 tiger, he might be very much furious, and obviously the result would be very dangerous. So what he thought that yes, it would be very much dangerous for them. So in order to save their lives and job, what they have done, one of the hunters, okay, he just shot the tiger, and the Maharaja was not aware of it. He thought that he had killed the tiger, but actually he had not killed it. Okay, who has killed the tiger? The hunter. One of the hunters had killed the tiger. So what happened here? The Maharaja brought a wooden tiger as a special gift for his son. So what happened? It was the birthday of his son, the third birthday of his son. So he just thought to bring something gift, some gift for his son. It was his third birthday. On that day, father and son played with the wooden tiger. So he went to the shop, he just got a wooden tiger, and on that day, both of them played a lot with that wooden tiger. Actually, that wooden tiger was not prepared by the skilled carpenters. Okay, so that's why the wooden tiger was very rough, and one of those needle like silvers pierced the Maharaja's right hand. So what happened here? That as it was not prepared by the skilled carpenters, it was very rough, and one of those needles like silver just pierced his right hand, and the next day his hand was just had just infection, and it just spread in his whole hand. The next day, infection flared up in his hand. Flared means spread. So the infection just spread in his hand. It developed into a sub suppurating sore. So it has a pus in it. So that the whole hand pus in it, and he was just taken to the hospital immediately. The three surgeons performed an operation. Okay, and that's why they in the textbook it is given the one line that the operation was successful. How the operation was successful? The Maharaja was not alive. Actually, he was dead. But why he has spoken that the operation was successful? Because whatever the astrologers has told, the astrologer had just predicted that the cause of his death would be tiger, and it was true. Though it was wooden tiger, but at last the wooden tiger had taken its revenge. I hope, children, that you might understood all these things. Okay, very well. So now, after listening both the modules, you have to do the assignment which is going to be shared with you, okay, along with this module 2, and hope that you are fine. stay at home and stay connected. Okay.